Good afternoon, everybody. I'm meteorologist Edward Shaw. We're going to see that precipitation start to exit the region here over the next few hours with a much warmer day in store for the rest of the day. On and off again showers for the weekend, thinking mostly Saturday for that before an extremely unsettled pattern takes hold next week, which could lead to a little bit of a wintry mix and a lot of rain within our area over a very short amount of time. Right now, temperatures in anywhere from the 40s and 50s. I don't know if that 36 degrees in Roanoke is quite correct. I think that might have a little bit of influence just from maybe a little bit of water on it from our rain that we've gotten. But I don't think we're that cold in Roanoke right now. I think we're probably up to more what Wytheville is seeing in the 40s or 50s. As for what we're expecting here over the next few minutes, you see a few flood advisories in effect for the area, as well as a few special weather statements that expired earlier in the New River Valley from some of these stronger storms that came through. It looks like most of the thunderstorm development has been dying out within the last 20 to 30 minutes. So most of these are just going to be a few heavy downpours as they head throughout the region. But this morning, it was a mess of things throughout our area. I mean, anything from ice, freezing rain, thunder, lightning, all of the above. We had a little bit of everything this morning, but we've cleared out just a little more and calmed down. 30s and 40s throughout most of the Northeast, but we're starting to see that warmer air come into the area, which is leading to a little bit of a warmer feeling that we're going to end up seeing widespread throughout the area over the next few hours. High temperatures, Roanoke at 61 today, along with Blacksburg and Bedford. So we're going to warm up substantially compared to those 30-degree temperatures that we had earlier this morning. I mean, 30-degree temperature increase in a matter of hours. So certainly going to be a warmer than average day today. Now, that's going to continue as we head into tomorrow, where temperatures are going to start to be a lot like being on a roller coaster, just with a terrible safety record. We get 59 on Friday. As for the weekend, though, we dip back into the 40s with some cooler air wrapping around behind the mountains, getting wedged in place. But then we shift back to the upper 50s on Sunday. So it's going to be a perennial pattern where we just go over and over and over of cold, warm, cold, warm, cold, warm. And that's going to lead to what we're seeing here with this rain chance that we're seeing looking at next week. Could see a little bit of a wintry mix from some of this system just as it heads into the region. And it is going to be something that we want to monitor, though, because it could have a few travel effects Monday through Wednesday. Not thinking it's going to be any kind of big widespread snowmaker or winter weather event. It's just going to be way too warm for it. So, Appy, I know a lot of people were all happy about the warm temperatures, and I know that the groundhog said that winter was coming, but I remember I specifically said that I was disputing the groundhog and that it was going to be way too warm for anything. So, and it looks...
Yeah, I like Punxsutawney Phil. He's an old buddy of mine. That said,
that's how you're from similar areas.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's accurate or not on any given day. I'll go with the man of science.
And I like that idea.
There you go.
I'm sure he's cheering for the Eagles, though.
Yeah, well, fingers crossed. That next week kind of looks like a possible mess, but I guess it depends on the temperature.
It does, and I think it's going to be a little bit warmer than what we see for winter weather. So fingers crossed that it's pretty docile next week.
Well, that's okay. That's okay with me. Edward, thank you.